Did you know whenever you attack the weakest dummy, there's a small chance the weakest dummy fights back and kills you? Alright, so if we actually go up to the weakest dummy and punch him, every single time that we punch him, there's a small chance that he could counter us. But now be careful because his counter only gets triggered by normal punches and not by moves. So if you keep punching him and get lucky enough, this is what happens. And that right there is one of the many secrets that people didn't know existed in the strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, so secret number 2, you could use Garo's ultimate move, Crush Rock, infinitely. So as you guys know, in the recent update, the Crush Rock actually got a brand new variance. As you guys can see, it says variance right there. And pretty much what this does is if you're near an enemy and use this move, the Crush Rock has a whole different variation. So if I use the Crush Rock normally, as you guys can see, this is what it does. But if I use it in front of somebody, as you guys can see, it's a whole different move, alright? So look at this, bro. This is actually so disrespectful. So yeah, look, right after you're done, you actually like start dashing and you could like dash towards another enemy and just keep doing this infinitely. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have a bunch of weakest dummies scattered around over here. And if I use the Crush Rock, as you guys can see, it is the variance. And right after I finish this, you're gonna notice that like you dash towards somebody. So look, if I dash towards somebody else, I can do the same animation over and over again infinitely, alright? So as long as there's somebody in front of you, you could like, you know, just keep doing this over and over again. And a lot of people didn't know about this, surprisingly, alright? So it's pretty cool. Obviously, you can't do it on the same person twice, but as long as there's like another person near you, you could just keep spamming this move, bro. Alright, so the next secret is actually about kill emotes. So as you guys know, in the recent update, they added a bunch of like kill emotes in the game. Like for example, the Eternal Seal, the Banhammer, Beneath Me, Sure Hits. So as you guys can see, any emote that is highlighted red is actually a kill emote. And a lot of people have troubles getting these emotes when they try to purchase one because there's like 1,000 emotes in the game, bro. But one thing that not a lot of people know is you can actually use kill emotes that are not kill emotes, bro. And what I mean by that is by using 2-player emotes. Like for example, the one that says carry. Let me go ahead and just put my damage multiplier all the way up to 10. All right, and now let me go ahead and murder him. So there we go. And as you guys can see, the dummy's now dead. And if I use a 2-player emote, as you guys can see, you can literally like use a 2-player emote as a kill emote. So literally any 2-player emote that you have, you could actually use as a kill emote in case you don't have an actual kill emote. Like for example, look at this one right here called Dap Me Up. So if I kill somebody, let's say I kill the weakest dummy again, as you guys can see, if I use this emote, you literally like, you know, emote with the dead person. So in case you guys don't have kill emotes in the game, you could actually use a 2-player emote instead, and it works just as fine, bro. Alright, so the next secret is actually something to do with deleted moves. So as you guys know, in the strongest Battlegrounds, there has been a bunch of moves that got deleted. For example, the Tatsumaki move called the Seismic Fist, and the Suryu move called the Rising Fist. And something that not a lot of people know is you can actually still use these moves in the strongest Battlegrounds. So in your private server, if you actually scroll down on the settings and go into build mode and place down a random block, so literally just put down a block anywhere and then configure that block and go down into moveset modifier. If you scroll down enough, you're gonna notice that they have every single move in the game, but at the very bottom, you're gonna notice that the deleted moves are actually there. So we have the Seismic Fist and we have the Rising Fist as well. So if I press both of these and then get out of build mode, anytime I touch that block I placed down, you're gonna notice that I actually got those 2 moves as well. So if I actually go ahead and use the Seismic Fist, as you guys can see, the deleted move is once back into the game. And it's the same idea with the Rising Fist as well. So if I use this, as you guys can see, it's a deleted move in the game, but I'm not gonna lie, they should have deleted this from the deleted history as well, bro. Like this move is buns. Alright, so the next secret that we have here is actually kind of one that a lot of people know, but some people don't know. And that is Cage's Collateral Ruin move could actually like cancel out other moves and you know, just save yourself from damage with the iframes. Alright, so here I have my alt account with me. So my alt is going to be using a move and I'm going to be canceling it out with my Collateral Ruin. Alright, so if I use a foul ball on my alt account and then use a Collateral Ruin, as you guys saw right there, the Collateral Ruin literally just cancels the move out. And it's not just that move that gets canceled as well. There's actually a bunch of more. So the first one that we're going to be testing out now is going to be the Sunset move for Atomic Samurai. So if I actually go ahead and use the Sunset and then use Collateral Ruin, as you guys saw, he literally went right through me, bro. He literally went right through my character, okay? So like I did say, bro, there's a bunch of ultimate moves and base moves that literally get canceled out by this move. And it's actually really overpowered, alright? Alright, but anyways, the next fun fact or secret that we're going to be checking out is going to be the Trash Can and Serious Trash Can. Alright, so in the recent update, as you guys know, Saitama actually got a brand new passive for his ultimate mode. So he has Serious Sneeze, Serious Trash Can, and Serious Uppercuts. And one of the cool things is the Serious Trash Can. Alright, so if you use your ultimate mode and then grab a trash can, you're gonna notice that it does a serious trash can. Look at this thing, bro. So that right there is a serious trash can. And let's actually go ahead and, you know, check the damage. And as you guys can see, the damage was 15%. And one thing that not a lot of people know is the serious trash can does less damage than throwing a trash can normally. So if I just just grab a normal trash can and then throw it at the dummy. As you guys can see, that did 20% damage. So I don't know why the serious trash can does less damage than a normal trash can. Like, it makes no sense at all, but I guess that's just how the game works, bro. All right, but anyways, let's move on to the next secret, which is actually about an emote in the game. So if we actually go ahead and open up our emotes wheel, you're gonna notice that I have an emote called square up. And if I use this emote, as you guys can see, I literally just turned into a square. And there's actually two bugs with this emote that not a lot of people know. So if you actually go into the, you know, accessory thing and scroll down, you're gonna see that there's an accessory called the leg iron that you get at 6,200 kills. So if I actually go ahead and turn this on, as you guys can see, I now have a leg iron around my leg. And if I actually use the square up emotes, apparently, as you guys can see, you literally just get bugged out, bro. And this is actually only one of the glitches with this emote. There's actually one more that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So if I turn the leg iron off and use this emote while somebody throws a trash can or any other projectile in the game, you're gonna notice that something crazy happens, okay? So if I use the emotes and then go ahead and throw a trash can at myself on my alt account, as you guys can see, your character literally just starts bugging out, bro. What the hell? Look at this. I literally just got flung into the sky. All right, so if I actually go ahead and use the square up emote, like, you know, at the very ledge of the map, like maybe right over here, and then throw a trash can at myself like this, I think I might be able to get, oh my god, yes, it works. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think this is the best way to get on top of the map, bro. So yeah, if you guys ever wanted to get on top of the map or, like, you know, just get flung around, this is how you do it, bro. Use the square up emote and tell somebody to throw a trash can at you. All right, but anyways, let's move on to the next secret. And this next secret actually involves trash cans and other projectiles as well. So you are actually able to deflect some projectiles with specific characters. So you could deflect projectiles with Shove, you could deflect projectiles with Garo, and you could also deflect projectiles with Metal Bat as well. So since we do have Saitama right now, let me go ahead and show you guys how this looks like. So in the game right now, the only projectiles that are, like, you know, like deflectable are the trash can, Genos' Blitzshot, Metal Bat's Foul Ball, and Sonic's Explosive Shuriken. So I am pretty sure those are the only ones that you could actually, like, you know, deflect. But since we do have a trash can right here, if I throw the trash can and then shove, as you guys can see, you can literally shove the trash can right back towards your opponents. And now let me show you guys how the deflect works with Garo. So let me go ahead and try to deflect this foul ball. So if he throws a rock and then I use this, as you guys can see, you literally just throw the rock right back towards the Metal Bat, bro. All right, so this time, as you guys can see on my alt account, I'm going to be using Genos and he's going to be using his Blitzshot, okay? All right, so if he uses a Blitzshot and then you use a Praise Peril, as you guys can see, you literally just, like, you know, counter the Blitzshot right towards the Genos again. So this right here is something that not a lot of people know. So you are actually able to counter a lot of moves with counter moves. So yeah, man, if you guys didn't know, now you do. All right, so the next secret is actually about Metal Bats. All right, so blocking Metal Bat's strength difference actually reduces the damage. All right, so to show you guys this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and, you know, get hit with the strength difference without blocking. And then I'm going to block and show you guys the difference in damage. So if I actually go ahead and hit myself with a strength difference on my alt account, as you guys can see, you get damaged a little bit. And once you actually get struck with the bat, as you guys can see, I get, like, you know, to like yellow HP, like a little bit less than half HP. But if I block during the strength difference, it actually does a lot less damage. So if I actually do hold down my block and hit myself with the strength difference again, as you guys can see, did I just miss? Wait, hold on. I actually have a good idea, bro. Instead of doing this on myself, why not do it on the dummy so we could actually see the exact damage, bro? So if I actually go ahead and use the strength difference on the dummy, this is how it looks like normally and like the damage normally. So let's go and check that out real quick. Boom, there we go. We smacked them all the way over there. And let me just run to the dummy real quick and test the damage, or check the damage, I should say. And as you guys can see, the dummy is at 35% HP remaining. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is spawn in a blocking dummy and see the difference. All right, so spawn blocking dummy. There we go. So as you guys can see, we have a dummy that is blocking. And if I actually go ahead and use this on the blocking dummy, let's see if it does have a difference in damage. So boom, there we go. We smack him all the way over there. Let me run to him real quick. And oh my god, yeah, as you guys can see, that is a crazy difference, bro. That is a crazy difference in terms of damage, okay? So that dummy that was not blocking is at 35%, and this dummy that was blocking is at 57%. So if you're ever fighting against the Metal Bat and want to save some of your HP, make sure to block. All right, make sure to block. All right, so the next secret that we're going to be going over is actually black flashes in the Strongest Battlegrounds. So something not a lot of people know is that this game actually has black flashes, okay? And there's actually a badge that's supposed to be coming out in the next update as well. So if we actually go on the Strongest Battlegrounds, like, you know, webpage and scroll down, and if we actually go onto the badges and press see more and scroll down, as you guys can see, there's a new badge that's supposed to be coming out in the next update called critical hits. And it says a perfect hit that requires a precision of 0.0000 0.0000001 seconds. And as you guys can see, nobody has won this before, and it's a 0.0% rarity, okay? And if you guys can't tell by that picture, that is the black flash. And in this game, black flashes actually do exist, and let me show you guys how you could do it. Alright, so the way a black flash works is you have to like perfectly like block their attack, okay? So I have my alt account here with me once again, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do is punch on my alt account and block at the same exact moment that he punches me. So it's technically a perfect block, and if you do it correctly, you're gonna notice that you're able to black flash, alright? As you guys saw right there, I did a black flash right there, and it actually deals a lot more damage than a normal M1. And yeah, the way you do this is pretty simple, bro. All you have to do is just, you know, block their punch at the perfect time, alright? It does take a little bit of practice, but like once you get the hang of it, bro, it's very overpowered, alright? So apparently in the next update, black flashes are supposed to be more common, I think. I don't know, bro. Apparently there's like a new way of doing black flashes as well, so I'm quite excited to see how that's gonna play out in the next update, but let's go ahead and move on to the next secret. Alright, so the next secret is Atomic Samurai's Atomic Slash actually has an infinite range. So if I actually go ahead and switch to Atomic Samurai real quick and use my ultimate mode, you're gonna notice that the Atomic Slash actually has a pretty small hitbox, okay? Look at this, bro. The hitbox is not the best because most times people just run away from you whenever you use this move, but there's actually like a glitch that lets you use this from infinite range, okay? So the way this works is if I use a Atomic Slash on the dummy while he's still in front of me and like somebody like pushes the dummy out the way or like sky snatches him, you're still able to attack the dummy even though he's not near you. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So if I use a Atomic Slash and then somebody comes and snatches the dummy, all right? Somebody snatches the dummy. As you guys can see, even though the dummy is not near me, the animation still happens, bro. I think he's dead. But yeah, like it's actually pretty crazy, man. So look, all right, so if I do Atomic Slash one more time and then just grab the dummy, as you guys can see, it literally just grabs the dummy from wherever he is, bro. So yeah, it's actually a pretty cool, like, you know, interesting glitch that not a lot of people know. And this actually works with omnidirectional punch as well. So if I switch to Saitama and go ahead and pop my ultimate mode, why the hell is KG Tech still here, bro? All right, so if I use the omnidirectional punch and then like somebody just like snatches the dummy away, as you guys can see, you still somehow land the move, bro. So I don't know how like the hitboxes work, but apparently if you use a move while somebody's in the range and then they get hit away from the range, apparently it still works, okay? So I don't know how the hitboxes work or stuff, but it's a pretty cool glitch. All right, but anyways, that has pretty much been 10 secrets or fun facts that you probably didn't know existed in the Strongest Battlegrounds. If you guys know any other cool secrets or anything like that, drop them down in the comments down below and I'll probably do a part 2 of this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.